Let's check out some NXT news here. Samoa Joe wins NXT Championship at House Show. Finn Balor teases he's coming to Raw. Come on. Oh, there's a video. So Samoa Joe wins the NXT Championship at a house show. Wow, that's shocking. That really surprised me. I don't think a lot of us saw this coming. I think a lot of us assumed that Finn Balor is going to come to the main roster soon. I mean, honestly, look at what they did with Kevin Owens. You know, he walked on Raw. Raw? Yeah, he walked on Raw with the NXT Championship. Cats. Had matches with John Cena. You know, he was really fast-tracked to the main roster from NXT. Did not spend a lot of time down there. Whereas Finn Balor has been, he's been not, how do I say this? I don't want to use the word tutored, but for lack of better words, I'll say tutored. Tutored down in NXT. Obviously, his in-ring stuff is fine and phenomenal. But what they taught him more was just a lot more aspects of your in-ring entrance and stuff like that, which is cool. It broadened his horizons on who he was as a wrestler, inside the ring and outside the ring. But back to Joe for a second. This is huge for Joe. When Samoa Joe first came to NXT, I think a lot of people assumed that he would just be used kind of like what Rhino was. They'd use him to, help the talent, help put over talent, and not necessarily be a jobber, but, just use him in a way that would help the up-and-coming guys, And lo and behold, he's got a championship now. So they're obviously doing things with him, and that's great to see, These guys that come in from TNA, there's, fans put a giant question mark on them. It's like, well, how are they going to get used? Are they going to be used nice? Are they going to be jobbing? What's going to happen to them? And so far, it seems like they're doing big things with them, because all the guys that are coming in do have established names, established wrestling histories in the ring, international, you say flair, international flair. They're not just using these guys as enhancement talents, where it's like, okay, well, we're going to bring you in, you're going to have some good matches, but we're not really going to give you any championships or anything like that. These guys are doing something, and it's so awesome. Samoa Joe is really good. He's not the best out there, but he does have a great history with Ring of Honor and TNA, you know, and all over the place. So, you know, so how, you know, there's been things out there saying, oh, Samoa Joe's going to get fast-tracked to the main roster soon. Well, I don't know. You know, we'll have to wait and see. Now he's got the NXT Championship. You know, I think a lot of people assumed that they were just going to stick him on Raw soon after Mania, and he wasn't even going to get a championship. Well, he's got the NXT Championship now. I don't see him losing that anytime soon. I really don't. I hope, you know, is he going to hold it as long as Finn Balor did? Finn Balor became, within the last few days, became the longest reigning NXT champion. He went beyond Neville. Neville was the longest. And he went beyond Neville by like less than a week. You know, within a week, a few days, something like that. That's what I heard. You know, I didn't check dates or anything, but. So, yeah, congratulations to Samoa Joe. That's incredible. Now we look at Finn Balor. So, and yeah, I played the audio. You know, I didn't want to be completely rude and rip off the video. You know, so I just played the audio. That everybody it's gone completely viral today. Saying, you know, it was after that show. At least I'm pretty sure it was after that show that he lost. He was getting on the bus, and it looked like he was limping a little bit. I don't know if that was, you know, he legit kind of stretched something or hurt himself. But he got on it. Well, he waved the fans, got on the bus, and then he came back off the bus. And then he, you know, was waving to fans, and then, you know, told them, "Hey, quiet down. I got something to say." And he said, "See you on Monday." And it was like, and Gallows and Anderson are having their first match on Raw on Monday against the Usos. Here's what I predict is going to happen. And this is just pure speculation. Just a guess. If Gallows and Anderson are going to make their debut match on Raw, which is kind of shocking, you know. I think a lot of people thought they weren't going to see him in the ring until like Payback or after that, but they're sticking him in the ring already, which is nice, you know. You know, there's going to be different opinions on that. Some people say, no, they should have waited, let this, you know, brew slowly, bubble slowly, whatever, you know, simmer. But no, they came in last week, boom, now they're getting their first match next week, right before, it'll be the go-home show before Payback. Pretty sure. We double-check that. Let's see. Shows... Payback, May 1st. Yeah, next week is going to be the go-home show before. Yeah. So, I think with Gallows and Anderson having their first match against the Usos, I'm assuming, because of all the shenanigans going on with Reigns and everything, I'm assuming Reigns is going to show up, and he's going to, you know, it'd probably be no contest or DQ or something. Reigns is going to show up, get the match thrown out, something to that effect, and then there's going to be something with, like, AJ coming down, and people are going to be like, "Oh, I knew it. You're with them, and they's with they's they's with you. They're with you, and you know, whatever." And then Gallows and Anderson are going to get in the ring, grab a microphone or something, and they're going to say, "No, it's this guy." And then boom, the lights go out, and you're going to get like the rock and roll ish type debut from Balor. Big music. You're not going to see the demon. You're going to see the leather jacket. And, man, this is... And then I'm going to do another video soon related to all this stuff. All related to all the new guys. Something to this in the sense of, are they bringing in too many guys all at once post-Mania? So, think about that. I'll be doing that video somewhere over the course of the weekend before the go-home show. Might even get a couple people on with me. I'm going to try to maybe get some guests on with me. A couple of the Ramblers, couple of the Wrestletic guys. We'll see. We'll see what the schedules permit. Because I would love a roundtable discussion on this. But yeah, it's really exciting. I think he's going to show up and just shock everyone. And I think that is how Raw should end, with his debut. They should tease shit all the way through Raw, Be like, well, who's going to show up? Well, who's the guy? Did you hear this rumor? Did you hear that rumor? Who? Like freaking New Day, dude. So yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. It's so weird. There's so much going on after Mania. Years past, it's the pay-per-view after Mania is always a rehash of Mania. At least half the matches. This guy's against this guy again, and it's the last time they're gonna face each other, and all that kind of shit. And this is all fresh rivalries, and it's crazy. Well, the only one that I'm not even gonna say it's rehash because it's still awesome, is you're gonna see Kevin Owens and Zayn. And even though they saw each other in that match. So, yeah. Can't wait for Monday Night Raw. We'll see what happens. I hope Finn Balor is not injured. Hopefully he just kind of, bumped something, or maybe he was just selling. Who knows? But he said see you Monday. So, we'll see. So, that's it for this one.